Box is a mess, but look at this. Right on the top here. Howdy doody. Alright, welcome back everyone, back to Red Dirt Resale. I'm Daniel. I got Ann with me today. We're down in Noonan, Georgia. I paid $480 for this unit. It's a 10 by 10, full of boxes. Kind of couldn't really see a whole lot. It was kind of mystery boxes, but it was a full one. I like the full units. The only thing really on the writing on one of the boxes said Navy uniform, so I was like, maybe it's somebody that was either in the military or collected military stuff. I don't know. It just, you know, just kind of piqued my interest. And so like I said, $480. It's a beautiful September day. Look at that blue sky. The temperature is nice and cool. It's the first real kind of fall filling day that we've had so far this year. Hopefully we're going to start seeing lots more of these days. But let's open this thing up. Ann's ready to load. Oh, and we just have the open trailer today, so hopefully between the open trailer, throwing stuff in the bed of the truck, and then we do have the back of the cab of the truck, hopefully we can fit all this in here. Like I said, it's just a 10 by 10, but it is full, and so we'll have to do some stacking and strapping. That's the only thing that gets tricky when it's open, is if you have a lot of boxes and stuff and it's like starts building up kind of high, you know, you can put straps, but you just got to worry about stuff blowing off. So we will see. Hopefully we'll be able to get it all in on there with no issues. But here you go. As you can see, like I said, it's full of boxes. And I'm back up here where you can get a better view. Maybe some furniture, I don't know how much. There's a, oh, there's, I was trying to touch the glass of the glasses back there. There's a cabinet right here, and I saw this right, some kind of cabinet that may very well be part of that, like that sit on top of this right here. I'm not sure. Oh, and there's actually, I didn't even notice this, or you couldn't see this. Looks like a bed right here. I see side rails, and it looks like headboard, footboard. Looks like an older bed. But look up, and just saw baseball cards. So you couldn't see that in the picture because all of the pictures were from the front here. The close-up, all the close-up were kind of all just up in this area. So, let's see right here. Vintage children's books. Vintage children's books. Here's the one I was talking about. Gym Navy uniforms and sweaters / shirts. But yeah, baseball cards. Okay, I couldn't make this out because the handwriting, and I still can't really make it out. It says white grape something. I mean, I don't know. I really don't. I still can't really tell what they're trying to say here. But lots of boxes. If we look up there, one box says ladies on it. That says dust, but it's kind of, it might have been Dusty or Dustin or something. I don't know. Right here, careful glassware. Ooh, look, Lennox, Royal Albert, pink. Oh, pink tiara. Interesting. That's mine. That's yours? Okay. If we look here, we got books. Look right here, we got it like a, it's broken, but it's still cool. It can be fixed. It's a little African. Wow, that was great. The thing broke out of my, it kind of broke out of my hand and fell. Okay. Where's all those animals? All the animals here, they all just need to be reattached. Yeah. So sorry about that. I was not being uncareful. Just the part that I was holding on to just kind of broke right in my hand. It was already broke, so it's probably loose, just waiting on me to hold it like a dummy there. And the only other thing really that you could see bidding online was this box open, and you could see it looked like there was a doll in there, and actually it looks like there's several dolls. It's kind of weird looking. You look in there and there's just like, looks like just little kids just looking at you in there. All right, so we're about to dig in and see what we got. It looks like it may be an interesting one, just based off a couple of things written on here, but really no idea yet. But let's dig in and see. Let's get started. Anne got the Charlotte, what is this? Charlotte Olympia. I've never heard of that, but they're like brand new. Well, they're not brand new, they have been worn, but oh, made in Italy. These might be something. Yeah. Is there a price on the box? Sometimes even there's a price tag on here. Holy crap, look at this. $695. I've never heard of these, but I mean, I don't buy $700 women's shoes, so I wouldn't know.
Face?
Oh, they are. Look at that. It's like two faces. What? I'll have to look these up.
Shoes. Never heard of it.
So
Yeah, well,
they could be worth something. Sometimes you'll see those crazy prices, and then they're not really worth nothing to anyone except for whoever bought it at one of those boutiques. All right. Oh, look at that. That's a Kate Spade dish. I mean, that's expensive. And then right here we got some hats. We got Cabela's, Buckmasters. There's a U.S. Army one. Could this be like inventory of someone's, I wonder? There's some wallets down in here. And a couple of them look like brand new. All right, let's see what you got there, Ann.
they're wooden faces. They want to come.
Ann got a box down and a shoe box, but look at this. We got some wooden carved mask here. Or at least one. Let's see what else. This is, what is it? Alaska. Oh, it's a little, it's a, you cut with it.
Oh.
It's like for salmon, I think. You go, you know, kind of cut. I didn't know what it was at first. I thought it was a little souvenir picture frame. Is actually what I thought. Look at this.
Oh.
That's cool right there.
Yeah.
So far, very interesting stuff. Here's another cow. It looks like a couple cows here. Nope, this is an elephant.
Oh.
And that's a nice one there. Try not to drop it and break it here, but it's the mom and the baby. And there's several more little things down here wrapped up. So when I was bidding on this, like I said, I couldn't see much, but I just had a feeling, and I kind of took a little bit of a gamble. You know, spent $480 without being able to really tell anything that was in here. But it just had the look and feel for some reason. Yeah.
Over here till we find a bigger
Yeah,
box.
they might end up going in the back of the truck or something. We'll see. Oh, here we go. Henry's Bakery and Deli, and look at this. Oh my goodness, this is kind of gross, but
Are they real?
yeah, look at that. I think I think it's like a model.
Model for
Yeah.
horse.
Yeah, it's like a model.
There's one that's
I thought it was like the real, because we do find those. And then we got some costume jewelry in here. Here's a, look at that, it's a Christmas ornament. That's cool, U.S. Army boots. So literally so far, everything that we're finding is just interesting, cool little stuff. Just have just the couple of boxes that we've looked at so far. Let's get this doll one down here before it dumps out on us here, because it's already like open and it's leaning this way. Well, I don't know, it might already be open on the bottom. I don't know what's going on with it. This box is a mess, but look at this. Right on the top here. Howdy doody. This is cool. And then look right here. Here's an Elvis doll of some sort. He's kind of dirty and sticky, but
yeah.
and then down in looks like a lot of kind of just different baby dolls and stuff in here. What is that? I think that might be a nutcracker, or is it? A nutcracker.
Yeah.
But it's a different one. It's a girl.
It is different.
Oh, it's Dorothy. See, there's the slippers.
There you go. Yep.
That's Dorothy from Wizard of Oz.
I remember we had a guy came in yesterday and said that he collects, or his
Really?
mother does, and he was looking for nutcrackers.
Huh.
And I
Well,
told
that's
him,
an
I said,
unusual one
"Won't be
there."
long." I said, "It won't be long, and they'll be up."
There's all kinds of, this thing's full of dolls, so who knows what kind of interesting. Here's another Chucky-like doll. I mean, it's not Chucky, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It's a My Twin, 1997. Kind of a realistic looking
Yeah.
face there. So I don't know, it looked like when the thing was up there, like there was a G.I. Joe looking doll somewhere in here,
With
but
his boots. Yeah.
it might be on the other side. There's, what is this right here? I mean, it's just kind of a regular doll, but it's a nice looking one. Oh no, wait a minute, look, this is Pleasant Company. This is an American Girl doll. Look at that one. It's
Oh.
like in perfect shape.
It is. It's awesome.
Yeah, if you see the Pleasant Company on the back of the neck, that's
Yeah.
American Girl doll. They don't say American Girl doll.
Yeah.
but that's what it is. And there's more.
One more dog.
There's several of them in here, but I don't see the what is this? Hold on, this thing right here. Whoa, this is cool right here. Look at this. It's a pig.
Oh yeah.
Three little pigs.
Lose your shoes there.
It's got wooden shoes. It's it's Madame Alexander, 3 little pigs. I wonder if the other ones are in there or just this one. Let's see, we got more shoes. Manolo Blondie. I've heard of this before. Oh my gosh. Okay, 945, 633, 425. They're from Neiman Marcus, and they're in here, and they're in really good shape. They have been used, but they're pretty good shape. I mean, they don't look like anything special at all. Like they would, like they would cost anywhere like that. But Donald J. Pliner, $298 price tag on the side of these things. Okay, that's not what's in them though. It's something different. Is this Elvis?
Elvis.
Yeah, we got an Elvis doll. Something else here. Let's see. A wallet. Looks like it wasn't never used. Leather direct. Nice clean wallet. This is Madame Alexander though. This is, I don't know if that's, I think it's just kind of like from a, you know, like a European kind of look, not a character. And then there's one more. This whole unit's like this. It's going to take a while to go through because look at this, Charlie Brown. This is cool.
Awesome.
Just a little Charlie Brown. So I don't know yet if this was just like a collector, somebody that just collected a lot of different stuff, some kind of store inventory, you know. We haven't gone through enough to really get any idea yet what we're dealing with, but so far so good. All right, let's reach up here and get another box. This one's heavy. It's a heavy box. It doesn't say anything on it. Looks like we got books here. These are okay, Boy Scouts of America books. A bunch of Boy Scout books. Is that okay? Everything in here is Boy Scouts, maybe, or a lot of it. That's Boy Scouts. That's not Boy Scouts. That's an old book. Practical electricity and house wiring. But then down under this, look at this. So we got all these books, and then we look down under here. I think that's Boy Scout stuff. It looks like it, doesn't it? So under here, we got an old Pez dispenser. We've got, I don't know what we got here. Aviator's wings, Naval Academy pin, other little just odds and ends in there. There's something in some wrapping paper. Look at these. It's a Christmas ornament. Look at that, Ann.
Oh, I like that.
It's a vintage hand mixer Christmas ornament. And look at this right here. And then, Ann, what did you find? A little trinket box.
Made in England.
Pembroke, Ansley, made in England. It's got a $30 tag on it. Either somebody paid that or they were asking $30. And there's just lots of little things here. A flight computer, ASA flight computer. Little envelopes with stuff. Look at this right here. Little wall hooks. Little collectible fire truck down there. And what is that? Some kind of, these are like Christmas ornaments. And several, okay, cookbooks down in there. Here's another old book. They got a little bit of wrapping on it. Letters from a self-made merchant to his son. This looks really old. Let's see if there's a date right here. I don't know. I don't see nothing right here. Augusta, Georgia. Without looking in a little more detail, maybe you find something. All right, so a lot of books in that one, but still some other stuff, and still just looks like this one's kind of heavy. I'll get it in. It's going to be so far just lots of different all different, various collectible type items. Look, right outside the U-Haul gate, we got some kind of a sale going here.
Something going on.
Somebody selling stuff, I don't know. Ann just got this box down. This one is not marked baseball cards, but look, it's full of baseball cards. Keith missed it today. Keith loves baseball cards. And look, all these are like sealed packs. It's like 90s. Well, that's 1989, but lots of different sealed packs here. Don Russ. There's another Don Russ there. Here's a Bowman set right here on the top. And then down in there, just lots of different little sealed packs, foil packs and stuff. So that's cool. Let's see what else. All right, here's the one that was actually marked baseball cards. Is it open on this side? It feels like it's glued. I wonder if they had it. What do you think, Ann? It's actually glued on that side and then tape. You think they actually supposed to go this way?
Yeah, I would think it did.
Well, I don't know. Maybe they put glue, because I don't know. Let's see. This is the way they had it, so we'll do it. Alright, so we've got just lots of, looks like little bags of cards in here. Several bags. What is this one here? Now this is cool. I think there's baseball cards in it, but look, this is an old McDonald's like little case, like a pencil case or something. And there's another one down there. And it's full of baseball cards. Looks like most late 80s and 90s stuff, all the common stuff, but down in here we got some kind of a set, Grand Slam Super Value Pack. Another Bowman set. More cards there. And that's full of cards there. Scorer Tops. Another McDonald's little case there. Alright, so that's cool. Just a lot of kind of standard 80s, 90s cards. But better than garbage. Oh, okay. So we got 2 boxes of cards there. This one says kitchen. Well, it originally said something else. I don't know what that even is supposed to say. Maybe. In here we got some tiny forks, tasting forks. Here's some brand new Betty Crocker scissors. And what's the kind of, I wonder if this is just like utensils wrapped up. That's what it looks like. It is, it's a W.M. Rogers. Nice little serving piece there. So it looks like more like utensils and different stuff like that in there, but probably some nice stuff. Here's an A cookie cutter. So far, really no trash, just a lot of interesting stuff. All right, here's the box that kind of piqued my attention to even bid on the unit. Let's see what we might find in here. Whoa, this thing is heavy. It sounds like there's like pots and pans in here though, even though it says uniform. We look in here, I don't see, it's not clothes. Yep. Man, look at this thing. This is cool. Oh, yeah. Studio Silversmiths. It's like a pedestal, like a mirrored pedestal with silver plate. There's some more silver, I think it's just silver plate, but still cool looking. Very nice book here, the Illustrated Children's Bible. Look how nice that is. Oh, that's awesome. But yeah, everything, these are just loaded down with good stuff. This one is not so heavy. some of those have been. Maybe this one is clothing or shoes. Let's U.S. Constitution. Predictions. I think that's like Walmart or Target or something. But what do we have down here? A bunch of scarves.
And shawls looking.
So.
And those are new.
Yep.
That time of year.
Scarves and clothes, but there's some brand new stuff. That's Forever 21. Oh, and here we got a bunch of military pins here, patches and stuff. What is that? Got a little mailbox. It looks like mostly scarves and stuff, and a couple of shoes are on there. But I see several tags hanging off stuff. So, making a little bit of a dent. Here's a box right here. It says collectibles on the end. Now that we've moved some other stuff, it looks like it. I don't know if it was thrown up there or if it kind of fell down.
Yeah.
So it looks like some of these boxes might have just kind of fallen over. Because that's what happens over time, is boxes underneath the other ones kind of give in. Apparently they had their own glue to glue some of these boxes.
And they did a good job. They like that way.
But we're ripping them open now. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Whole bunch of Pez dispensers. Or any of these older ones. Don't think super old, but
I don't know how you tell.
well, there's some of them that don't. If it gets real, they don't have the feet on it. See the feet? Skinny without the feet. I think those are typically some older ones. Yeah, we got Goofy, Mickey Mouse. We got Odie, Hello Kitty. Uh-oh. If we got some of these, this says Disney trading pins. Some of these can be worth a lot of money for. They don't really feel like there's any pins in it though. I think it's just it's like a fanny pack to hold them. It feels like it's empty, so because if there was pins in it, they get kind of heavy. So that's just an empty one, but the clue that they may have the pins somewhere in here. We got blank tapes. We got more Pez dispensers down in here. Like lots of Pez dispensers. Oh, look at that Yosemite Sam. Taz, Sylvester.
The big paint's peeling off of it.
And it's broken too. It's supposed to be an Easter bunny. Nesting doll bunnies, but they're kind of in rough shape. We've got some 80s Hot Wheels here. What is that? Oh, that's cool. Look, it's a cast iron. Hopefully you can see it through the packaging. It's a cast iron little horse and buggy.
Oh, that's neat.
What is that?
No idea. Looks scary.
It's
huh?
a...
Looks a little bit scary.
I think it's one of those Chevron cars. Little miniature Pepsi bottle. We just gotta take everything out of this box because it's interesting. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Voice Man. Huh. What is this? Some kind of car part, okay. And we've got a train car. Did you see what's in that? That looks like it was insured a long time ago. Oh, look.
Yeah.
Oh, look. 1942 is when this thing was shipped. What is it? It's a key. Look at this thing. I don't know if that's what was actually shipped.
I don't know if that's what was in
There's
it.
a really old key. Here's another really old key. This is an old, what is this? C.W. Drew, United Confederate Veterans. That's cool right there. And then we got a pack of, little pack of marbles here. A net full of marbles. That's cool right there. It's an old toy. It's a little, plays the music. So you go Fisher Price. That's in very good shape too.
Yeah.
Look at that. Even has the little antenna. That's cool. It's got a, well, somebody got it at Goodwill. It's a Goodwill sticker on it. But man, that thing is in good shape. The only thing that's gonna make it is the Goodwill sticker is gonna mess that up.
Mess it up, yeah.
Seco quartz metronome. I don't know. I don't really know what that is. We got a harmonica. Let's check what's in the envelope here. And little bobblehead. Okay, everything has fallen out of this. It's like some kind of little like stamp kit. Maybe put it in ink or something and stamp. That's cool.
Put it on leather.
Yeah, I'm not really sure exactly. But so this little box here was full. Good stuff. U.S. Naval Academy. Look, there's horn book. What does that say? Battledore and shuttlecock. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Look at that. Oh, this is cool. Vintage Hot Wheels little car holder right here. Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm keeping this. This is cool.
Send Billy to
Add to
school
my
with
collection.
his lunch money.
This cost $1 plus tax at Walt Disney World, probably back in the 80s. It looks like this would probably be like $10 now.
At least. Yeah.
So that was a little goodie box for sure. All right, Ann just brought 2 boxes out. Look right here, Hummel plates. We got a Hummel plates box here. And once again, it is taped and glued. I'm pretty sure it is actually Hummel plates because it says Hummel plates again inside here. So it's a whole set. Hummel plates. Danbury mint. And it says there's 8 of them. So we're going to trust that that's what it is, and there's 8 very nice Hummel plates there. Another box just opened up here. This one's really light. It looks like, look, I think it's a bunch of dolls. Some kind of like a, oh, it's like a sock hop doll. Is it a character or is it just, I think it's just a general
Sue.
Oh, Peggy Sue. Okay.
Now that's Peggy Sue.
Peggy Sue. And look, more dolls and stuff down in there. Maybe some, it might be Barbies. That's the Dynasty doll collection. Not sure what's in there. Is this Barbies down in here or what is this? Let's see. Yeah, look, Calvin Klein jeans Barbie. Bloomingdale's. There's a nice doll right there. And then down in here there's more, I think these are like Disney dolls of some sort. You got Prince Charming, Cinderella. And there's more of them. There's Beast, Belle, Prince Philip. Stella can see right here. There's another Barbie down there, and then several dolls stacked up. These are all Ashton Drake dolls. Just kind of a general porcelain doll, looks like. Just pulled this one down off the top. It's pretty heavy. Lisa storage number 10. This might just be a bunch of clothes, but look, Polo Ralph Lauren. Chaps. Polo Ralph Lauren. So, look, brand new Tommy Hilfiger. Even this might be like older stuff. Like, you know, from the 90s or stuff, but look, brand new stuff down in there, Chaps. So this whole thing is full of name brand clothing, like Polo and that type of thing. And a lot of it's brand new. Look at this. Lacoste. Little alligator symbol, you know. Orvis, I don't know what that is, but there's an Under Armour shirt. So literally all name brand, all like stuff that you get like at Macy's, that kind of thing. All right, we got Hallmark China that says books, vintage, some Ideal baby shoes, Dell comics. Okay, this, we're gonna look at the comics, or the one that says comics. Let's check this one out first. They are comic books about Dell computers. Or maybe there's a guy named Dell, I don't know. But this was his comics. Oh, Dell. I'm stupid, look. Dell, the company. But look at these. These are all old comic books. Walt Disney, Bugs Bunny, Beetle Bailey, and this Howdy Doody, 10-cent comics, Marge's Tubby, and this whole box is full of them. Look, Mickey Mouse, Woody Woodpecker, Donald Duck, Andy Panda. The whole box is full. Let's move on to something else. What is this? Oh, flower pots. This is flower pots. And then we've got, that says sold on the top of it. I don't know what this is. It's like some various items, but look, willow tree. It's a willow tree ornament, it says. Yep, that's very nice. Nice willow tree ornament. And these people, anything that was collectible, they got it all. They have got it all. Look right here, Linux. Nice Linux vase here. And just on and on and on. Teacups. Several teacups right here. I don't know what name might be on the bottom of them, but Nico tableware. You can see there, teacups. Vases. Look, Linux. That's a Linux crystal vase. And this thing is loaded down everywhere you look. This is Linux, a little Linux heart dish. There's all the saucers for the teacups there. Another piece of Linux. And another piece of Linux. Look at this. Look at the detail on the side of that. That's Linux. It's a tea for a tea light candle. That's cool right there. I mean, this unit is absolutely loaded down. I mean, there's more stuff down in there. Let's see what's in this box. This box looks cool right here. Some kind of a dish. Some kind of crystal dish. Looks like maybe from Turkey or something like that, based off of the writing. I'm not really sure. I know a lot. Here we go. Still can't read that. It's all in another language. And there's more dishes on down in all in this box right here. Potentially, you know, Linux and stuff like that. All right, what do we got? Good books, vintage child books. This big box is kind of sitting here on top of everything. Whoa, whoa, I'm falling down. I got stuff falling down here below me. You probably can't tell right now. Okay, let me grab this because this was falling up against me. What is this? Look at this thing. Oh my goodness. This is really cool. Wow, look at this thing. And it goes, it's identical on that side, I believe. It's like it would go on top of a desk or something. These little drawers and compartments. That's really cool. I wonder if there's a desk or a piece of furniture back there that this goes with, maybe. Or if this is just a single piece. Crystal eggs and crosses. There's another one that says good books. We'll leave that one. We'll just put that one on. This one has crystal eggs though. Don't you want to see a crystal egg?
Yes, I do.
All right, Anne wants to see a crystal egg. And crosses. So are they crystal crosses? Looks like they might be. There's a cross. I don't know if that's crystal or not. Looks like just kind of a vase. Okay, here's an egg. This one, yeah, I don't know if that's crystal or not. It looks just like glass.
Yeah.
But here's a crystal egg right here.
Ooh. Ooh, that's pretty.
24% lead crystal, made in Poland. Oh, I thought it was like a lid, but it's just.
Oh, I did too.
Yeah.
Because that's what I thought. Oh, it's a trinket.
It's heavy. It's heavy, and there's more of them in there. There's another one. So what is under? Oh Lord, look, there's lots of eggs.
Are those different colors? Or it's just where the light.
Yeah, I think it's just light, but there's a bunch of crystal eggs. Several of them. All those are crystal eggs down there, and then a few other things. But as you can see, I think they're just slight variations, like of the one that we showed you there. This was just kind of sitting on the top somehow. Maybe over here. Okay. This one here says nothing on top. Oh, it's a fire truck lamp, it says. But it looks like, okay, I don't think it's like an old one. I think it's just like a newer one. But it still kind of looks interesting. The one you have like in a young kid's bedroom. That's the lampshade. Oh no, this is cool. Fire truck lamp. It's like a metal fire truck. Pretty nice looking. Like I said, we're not going to look through all these. This one says collectibles on it, so we are going to take a look at this one real quick, because the last collectible one was pretty interesting. Let's see what they got here. They like the Pez dispenser. You already see right off the bat. Here's another Pez dispenser. It's like a Christmas one. But just like the other one, there's all kinds of interesting stuff, it looks like. There's a little skull thing. Here's an old checkerboard jig puzzle. Dig in, Ian. Look into it. Here's a cane.
You need some candy?
No, it screws together. That's an old Monopoly. Is it like it's almost like a travel Monopoly or something. I mean, there's no board. Or is it just the pieces? I don't know. I mean, there's no board there, so I wonder if it's intended for that. Pennsylvania State Capitol picture puzzle.
The board might be right there.
Okay, so there is a board, it looks like.
Yeah.
It's like a miniature. I think it's like a travel version, maybe, of Monopoly. It was marbles. That looks like 70s right there, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Let's see what they got in here. Yep, there are some marbles. What else do we have? We got a little tin here. This looks like an Avon bottle. Yep, Avon bottle of some sort. It might actually be that, the clock.
Disney.
It's a little makeup thing. Winnie the Pooh watch. This isn't really collectible, but something we can sell. Polaroid card reader.
This is another watch.
Look at this. It's a collectible Ziploc bag here.
There you go. Mickey.
Oh, got a little Mickey watch there. This is Boy Scouts. Oh, it's a little compass. It's like more marbles, probably. What do we got here? Little horses. Got little ceramic horses. Oh, this is like a makeup little powder thing. It's a very wide variety. They just had a little bit of everything. We got little NASCAR cars here. Up here's a Minions lunchbox. So this isn't an old one or anything. With a puzzle in it.
Samsonite.
Little locks and keys.
Locks and keys.
Kind of, yeah, they have like they'll have vintage stuff, and then some of the stuff's not really vintage, just like that Minions box.
Yeah.
Kind of all mixed together. Little pictures here. They got some starting lineup figures in there. I don't know what this is. Welch Allen. What is that?
So one of the things you look in your ear with?
Pocket scopes, auto scope. It's got the little, kind of looks like that, yeah. Okay. Well, there's still more little stuff in here, but we're gonna. Oh, hold on. Let me look at this. Oh, here's another keeper for me. This is another vintage Walt Disney World item. It's a little Donald Duck change purse. So you keep digging in these little boxes and you just keep finding stuff. Oh, look, like a tiny little Tupperware thing here.